What? What do you want? To be as close as possible, Dad. Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is still the 31st of May. I decided to go ahead and do a second video. Obviously this will be going up later. So as soon as I am finished with this, it takes longer, obviously, for me to get stuff up down here. In New York, I can get a video up in about 4 minutes. Down here, it takes a bit longer, depending on how long the video is, of course. But anyway, said again, it ended up being a beautiful day down here. I did have to go run, unfortunately, get things done. And but I got, like I said, I got the paint. Then tomorrow I will be painting the second coat on the battery room and get that done. So that'll make a difference. I think it'll look awesome when the second coat is on there. But and for those of you that don't like the red, that's fine. You don't have to paint your buildings red. You can paint your buildings whatever color you want to. Let me show you something, guys. Oh my God, you're a huge target because you have the building painted red. All right, let's take a look at a round of all my neighbors. So close, seeing my red building. Yeah, you know, they're right on top of me. I'm gonna go all the way around here, guys, so you can see. They can see it. It stands out like a sore thumb. Yeah, yeah, they can really see it. This time of year, folks, they can see nothing. You can't see anything. Now, even in the wintertime, you can kind of see in here. And I can tell you this right now, if it's wintertime, I can guarantee you people will not be coming in trying to take anybody's stuff in the wintertime. Not going to happen. All right? So I get it. I understand, you know, some people's concerns. I think, you know, like I said, my mom liked the red, and so I painted it red. We painted some of the buildings in New York red. I got the same criticism in New York. I am even more isolated here than I am in New York. So I'm not really too concerned about that. But, you know, I get what people are saying. All right, so I want to talk about this topic. We're going to talk about fear. We're going to talk about fear. And so when I did my last video today, and I was talking about, you know, when EBT cards run out and stuff like that. Oh, and let me just clarify something. I know that the people that worked their whole lives and paid into Social Security, I'm one of them too, folks. Okay, I've worked my whole life, paid into Social Security. It's not a handout. I understand that. The point I was making is the government can cut that off as well as the EBT and everything else. That was the point I was making. I was not saying that was a free handout for the people that have worked, you know, and paid into the system their entire life. Okay, so just that clarification. So those people who got upset about that, that was not what I was referring to. Handouts, like I said, that's totally different. But when I was talking about the situation and stuff like that, am I using fear? Am I trying to scare people? No. That is, anybody that watches this channel knows I don't do a tremendous amount of fear mongering. It's just not my thing. But what I do try to do is I try to educate people. I'm trying to teach people this possibility, that possibility, something else could happen. You guys have to understand something. I eat, live, and breathe prepping. That's all I do. That's what my whole life is about. That is why we are relocating to West Virginia, because it's a better location for me and my family, okay? Getting out of New York is also a good move as well, but, you know, this is what I do. So I think of scenarios, I think of possibilities, and when I share those with you guys, I'm not doing it to try to scare you. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make you think, make you look at your situation, where you're at, what's going on in the situation that you are in. Is that a safe location where you are? Is it not? What is your possibilities of putting yourself in a better location, a better situation, putting yourself in together with a bug out group? That's what I'm trying to help people with, okay? Because here's the thing, and I really want you guys to listen to this part of it because this is important to me, okay? There's a lot of good people out here watching these videos. They're watching me, they're watching other preppers as well, and all those type of things. Good people need to survive what's going to happen in this country. It's happening right now as we speak. We're watching the degrade of this country go down the toilet, you know, everything that is happening. It's a slippery slope on the way down. What I want you guys to understand is I'm trying to wake people up. I'm trying to enlighten you. I'm trying to show you these are possibilities of things that absolutely can happen, and what can you do about it to put yourself in a better situation to survive whatever's coming. And that's what I'm about, okay? It's not about, you know, trying to scare you. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to, like I said, that's not what this is about. For me, it isn't. Now, I know that there are channels out there that thrive on the fear. Everything, every chance that they can get. This is the end of the world. It's happening now. This is an immediate thing and everything else. But a lot of times they don't have solutions. They don't have answers. They don't give you ideas of what you can do to help yourself. You know, that's not, because fear sells, and I get it. You know, have I done some fear-mongering videos? I absolutely have. And I will tell you this, from my perspective, as somebody who is an off-gridder, somebody who is a prepper, who wants to be as independent as I possibly can be, when I do a fear porn video, tons of views, crazy amounts of views, and I hate that. I hate that. What I would rather have a ton of views on and stuff like that, like when I did the solar system, when we set the solar system up down here and we showed that, that didn't get a ton of views. That's something that should get a ton of views, because if you paid attention and watched what we were doing and seeing how we did things, it's something that you can do as well. It doesn't have to break the bank. It doesn't have to be outrageously expensive to put yourself in a situation where you can be free of the power companies, that where you could be free to be able to have more money in your pocket at the end of the day, month after month after month, instead of complaining about, oh my God, the utility companies are raising the rates again. You know, everybody's always wants to, you know, complain about, you know, oh, my bill's not that bad, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? Your bill ain't ever going down. It's only going to go up. See, she likes the butterflies. Would you get the butterfly? Were you going to get the butterfly? Uh-huh. Yes. So, anyway, but that's what happens. People love to be afraid. They really do. But I think that there is a better way to do it, and that's just my opinion. You know, do I share current event information that's happening and my thoughts on it? Of course I do. Everybody has their thoughts on it. We all have, you know, what we should do, what we should think about doing. But I'm going to tell you what, it's like the more people that I can wake up, the more people that are getting involved in prepping, that's one less victim out there. And I don't want you guys to be a victim. That's not what I want. That suits no purpose for me. None. If you are prepped, here's the selfish part for me. Okay, you want to know what the selfish part is? If you are prepped and you are ready and you woke up because I got you going and you started prepping and now you're more self-sufficient and you're more ready, you're not somebody that's going to come after my stuff when the time comes. And I'm not going to have to put you down. That's the selfish part for me. So the more people that are ready, the more people that are getting ready, that's less victims out there. It puts you in a situation where you can survive whatever's going to happen. And that's what I want. To me, that's a win. That's an absolute win. The more of you that wake up, the more of you that are thinking and learning and listening to people like me. Do I know everything? Absolutely not. Don't even claim to. Don't even pretend to. But I do know a lot, and I've been doing this for a long, long time. I have been prepping since 2005, folks. So I got a little bit of experience under my belt. I've been living off-grid for, well, next month we'll start 8 years of living off-grid. You know, between New York and now down here. So both properties are off grid. So, you know, I do know what I'm talking about. I'm not just somebody here sitting around in my house, in my basement, on the power grid, telling you what you should do. I'm somebody who lives it. And I love it. I'll be honest with you. It's a lot of hard work. Yep, sure is. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest with you about that. This is not a lifestyle for everybody. But to me, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to be quiet for a second, and I want you to just listen. That to me is heaven. You know why? All you hear is the birds. No cars. You hear no cars. You don't hear people all over the place. No ambulances. Nobody yelling and screaming. Peace and quiet. That to me is absolute heaven. Now some of you like that, some of you don't, and that's fine too. I'll tell you what, I got out here last night. An example. Meteor showers last night. I was out here, clear skies, could see everything, was watching the meteor showers. It was amazing. It's amazing. When we have the clear skies here and it's nighttime, it is absolutely beautiful. And you know what? That's what it's about. You can have it too if you want it. You really can. It just depends on what you're willing to do. You know what I mean? So, anyway, guys, I hope this talk helps. I hope it makes you look at things in a different perspective. You know, like I said, I'm here to teach. I'm trying to help. I really am. That's what it's about for me. It really, really is. So, anyway, guys, remember, real quick, I do want to mention my website, PrepperNurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse 1 community there, which is a resource that we have set up for you guys to be able to connect with like-minded people. It is free to join. You do have to register, but no credit card information is asked, so definitely take advantage of that, okay? Once you're in, check out the message boards. Look for people in your state or your country to connect with like-minded people. That's why we set it up. Also, guys, on my website, we have the Forefathers, which is a CBD and hemp store. Definitely take advantage of that as well. It is, if you go to my website, PrepperNurse1.com, you will see the Forefathers logo. You click on that, it will take you to their website. Once you're there, if you decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase, you can save 15% on your purchase by using the discount code PrepperNurse1. So definitely take advantage of that as well. Last but not least, we have the Legacy freeze-dried food on my website. All I did was snap my fingers, guys, and she just comes. Oh, such a good girl. Yeah, you really are. I'm going to tell you what, I really hate to admit it, but this dog has really got my heart. She really does. Anyway, again, Legacy freeze-dried foods. Go to my channel, PrepperNurse1.com, or my website, I'm sorry. You click on store, it will drop down, you will see Legacy Foods, you click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. 25-year shelf life, GMO free, gluten options available for people that need that. It is also vegetarian, but there are beef and chicken options that you can purchase separately. So definitely take advantage of that. Anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here for right now. Remember, we are all in this together. I don't say that, that's just not lip service. That is the truth. We are really, truly in this together. If we work together, there's no stopping us. There really isn't. Also remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it. Nobody else. Stay positive. Stay away from the negativity. And you will be just fine. All right? Guys, I'll tell you what. We can do this. We all can. Stay focused. I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.